Right, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take these French climbing beans out. As you can see, there is a few dried ones, but I don't know whether they're going to be any good to grow on, but I'll take all these out. I'm going to take my runner beans out as well. There is a few on there that I can save that I could have for later on, but I'll probably give them away because I've got loads in the freezer. And then I can show you my dried runner beans then. Yeah, that's one of the jobs. I'm also, when I cleared this bit of bed out, I've got this bit of grass here that I'm going to put in the compost bin actually, because when I curve, where is it? There it is. When I curve this bit, I'm still going to have some grass left there for when I repair these little bits of bobs here. I'll show you inside the polytunnel. It's been quite hot today, so I've actually opened the polytunnel, but I'll show you the temperature. It was 35.4 or something when I first come in here, but obviously I've had the door open for a little bit now, so it's 32.7 Celsius at the moment. Still no change in here really. The spuds seem to be growing quite fast now actually, as you can see. So we'll see how we go with the Christmas spuds. So right, I'm gonna get these out now. So I'll come back to you once I've got all them sorted. Right, as you can see, I've got the runner beans out and French climbing beans out. So that gives me a nice little bit of space. I'm probably gonna take these, well no, I might leave these a little bit longer actually. But yeah, they'll be coming out as well. But as you can see, this is the runner beans and French climbing beans. As you can see, there is still a few on there. But yeah, I'll go through all this lot. As you can see, it's quite a lot there. So yeah, I'll go through all that lot. And then you'll see what's coming up for this bit. I've been shopping and I've got a few bits and bobs, but if you want to know what that is, then I'm afraid you'll have to watch it the weekend, because I need a few bits to do this next bit. Well, I was just looking around my runner beans and French climbing beans and I found this thing. I don't know what the hell it is, but if you know, focus, if you know, then let me know. Alright, that's all the canes pulled out of. And that's a whole pile of runner beans and French climbing bean rubble I've got. I won't be putting this in my compost bin because it's got loads of these. So I'll put this in the garden waste and the council can collect it and compost it. I'm not going to bother with it because, like I say, it's got loads of them dry stuff in. I don't want them germinating in the compost bin. But this is what I've got. Loads more runner beans. I did have a few more French climbing beans, Goldfield, but yeah, just seen my neighbour give her a few of them to try it. So, right, I'll get these canes put away up in here where I've got my hooks up on the top there, like I did last year, or in the beginning of the year. And these are dried. These are the French climbing beans. I don't know whether anything's going to come of them because the seeds inside have shrunk a lot. There's nothing in that one. So I don't know. They're very small seeds. I might try them just to see if they will, but they look nothing like the seeds that I got when I bought the packet. And these are my runner beans. So I'll take the runner beans and them other ones inside, and I'll open them up, and then you'll see what they're like. But I don't think there's going to be a lot in these ones, to be honest. But first I need to get rid of this and put them canes back up in the polytunnel. Right, that's the canes all put back till I'm ready to use them again. But what I've done is I've got these plant ties. I've obviously put a couple of plant ties round it like this, just to hold them in place. Then I've put another bungee around the middle, and it's gone round that bar, so it just holds them up a bit more. But all I've done really to tie them together is use two of these. See if I can show you. I won't be able to do it with one end, but I've put that end through one end like that, so I've got two of them in a line. Then I've just tied them up like that. Right, I'll get this right, I'll get this into the older council bin now. Then I'll come back and show you me opening them runner beans and French clumbing beans. Right, thanks for watching this far, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed, there's a bell down in that corner. Click on the bell, then click on all. Right, I've got a bit of a chilli drying video at the end, so keep watching right till the end. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, these are my French runner beans Goldfield. I must admit, when I first grew these, I didn't half have a lot of trouble getting them to germinate. But these look nothing like what the seeds were when I first got them, because they were big, big seeds. As you can see, they're very small now that they've dried out. So I don't know if any of these are going to come to anything. So we just have to see. So, yeah. Can you actually see? Let me zoom in a bit. Zoom. There you go. They weren't that colour when I got them from the shop. They were really chunky and yellow, as in like the name, yellow Goldfield. But it seemed to have dried very small and white. So, like I say, I don't know whether these have come to anything. When I try to grow them this time again, because like I said, they're very small. Right, I won't show you me depotting all them, but I'll get the normal runner beans out. Let me zoom you out. Yeah. Right, these are the normal ones, normal runner beans. Oh, you know what these look like. Yeah. Pretty normal colour, really. Right, let me zoom in and show you. There you go. That's the normal runner beans. Right, let me depot all of these Then I'll show you what I've got. Then I'll put them in bags, or paper bags, I should, paper envelopes, I should say, actually. Right, this is what I've ended up with. Obviously, this is the French runner beans. They're very small, the beans, a lot smaller than what they were originally when I first got them as seeds. They're very small, but yeah, I'll still give them a go next year when I start growing my runner beans and what have you. We'll see what happens with them, but I'm not holding great hopes for them, but we'll find out. And these are all my runner beans that I got out of them for my seed for next year. I'm not gonna grow all of these because, blimey, I don't need that many runner beans. So yeah, but plenty of runner beans seeds to pick off when I'm ready to do my runner beans. So there you go. There you go. That's what I've ended up with for next year. As you can see, I've put all my runner beans, French climbing beans in envelopes 2021. This is the Barnyards exhibition box. It's obviously got beans on it, so I'm going to put them in there, and when it's time to plant them, I'll show you that. Right, today I'm going to cut my front grass, and hopefully I've got enough room in my compost bin to put it in there. Oh yeah, that's gone down quite a lot. So hopefully I'll get the grass cuttings from the front in there. Then I want to get some of that turf that I dug out yesterday, or last week. I want to get some of that and put that on top. Some of that, put that on top of that last bin that I'm going to fill the grass cuttings up with. Then there's probably going to be a bit left, so I'll put the rest of that on top of the other compost in the corner. So I'll get on with that now, yeah. I've cut my grass out the front. As you can see, it's nearly full again. So I've got my hemp bedding. I'll fill that up again with hemp bedding. And once this goes down, I'll get that turf from down the bottom there, or the front of the flat. I'll put it in here then. So yeah, this is the other one. I could put some of that topsoil in here actually, so I might do that in a minute. Right, I've moved that topsoil, as you can see. I'll show you where I've put it. But I've filled up that other compost that I've been putting the grass in. I've filled it right up with hemp bedding. As you can see, top right up now, so that's good. You watch that, that's sink down quite a lot in probably about a week if the weather keeps like this. But I've put that topsoil in here. I'm probably going to have to put some soil on here because this might grow, but if it does, then it's not a problem. I can sort that out. So yeah. Right, I had Steve from Digwell Green Fingers. We ended up talking about chilies when I did my prep video, but I put them on a string and I was just going to leave them to dry, but as you can see they are starting to go crinkly a bit. But he gave me a good little tip just to speed these up. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I've got my old, and I'm in an old baking tray, yeah. I'm going to take these off the string. I'll have to cut the string. I'll take these off the string and lay them out. I'll do that now, yeah. As you can see, they have started to dry out, but do what Steve said. Steve recommended that I do my normal cooking of dinner or what have you, and put these in the oven after I've taken the food out. Put them in the oven and just let the oven cool down with these inside. Then it's going to speed up the drying process. So I'll do that tonight, then I'll show you the results obviously tomorrow when I'm doing my video. Right, these are the cayenne chilies. After I've put them in the oven once after my food, they have started to dry out, but they're still quite moist, so I think I'm going to put them through again tomorrow. But what I've tried doing is pull some of them out and get the seeds out, but as you can see, it doesn't always work. Some of them it does, as in that one hasn't got many seeds in really, and that one as well. But I'm pulling that out so they're not so hot. Then I've got like hot ones and milder ones. Right, I'll put these through the oven again tomorrow and I'll give you a catch up then. Right, I've put the cayenne chilies through the oven for the second time, and they're a lot drier now, which is a lot better. As you can see, they've turned quite dark, whereas this one, you can see the different colours where it's dried out. But yeah, they're ready. I'll put them in now. But what I just got this old jam jar, obviously been sterilised and all that sort of stuff. So all I'm going to do really is just put them in there, I think. And I can just use them when I need them. Still got a few seeds in. I'll have to wash my hands obviously later. Blimey. Might just get these all in here. See how dry that is. I'll have to open this jar every now and then. I don't know what you call it, but I've known people when they've got jars like this and they haven't opened it for a while, it's called burping basically. So all you do is just open it, let the air out, old air out, let fresh air in, and it's supposed to preserve it a bit more and stop it from going mouldy and stuff. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for this Thanks for the tip from Steve, Digwell Green Fingers. Right, that's going to be it for today, till the weekend. So, thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, there's the bell down there. Click on the bell, then click on all. I'll leave a couple of links up in this corner here, so you can see a few of my channel, a few of my videos. Right. Catch you on weekend. Bye.